many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to TV8's Good Morning Vail for this Friday, June 3rd edition. This is a live shot looking towards Lion's Head first thing this morning, and you can see everything is coming to life. It's nice, it's beautiful, it's green. If you do have allergies, you are suffering a little bit through this time of year, and especially as everything's starting to bloom and we're seeing that pollen just coat things. I know I've been struggling, so honey is the best cure, the best natural cure, so that's always my recommendation. And yesterday we had Carrie Hogan from Nap Harvest in giving us some information about some honey you can go down to Nap Harvest and buy. I'm your host in studio today, Maddie Evans, and we've got Mark Sassy out running around Vail to bring the hype for the Gopro Mountain Games. I mentioned earlier today is June 3rd. Now today is a very special day here at TV8. One of our favorite people, Nick, it's his birthday. It's baby Nick Day today, and Nick is the director in the studio, and so he pushes all of the buttons to make everything come to life. You see those weather maps up on the screen, Nick does that. You see commercial breaks, Nick does that. So very special happy birthday to Nick from everyone here at the TV8 studio. We've also got some great national holidays today. It is National Egg Day, which this is really fitting if you were to understand that this very funny joke that we have going on at the TV station from those hard-boiled eggs that we did at Easter time. So Nick's birthday, National Egg Day, it just works out perfectly. It's also National Donut Day, and it's National Love Conquers All Day, which is very fitting because June is Pride Month, and we can't stress enough all of the great activities that are coming into our community with Pride Month. We've got Mark in Vail, like I said. We've got a really busy show for you for the next hour. He's going to be running around, giving us a look at that local weather forecast, kind of bringing that hype for the Gopro Mountain Games. Then we've got Tegan Davis from the Eagle Valley Library District coming in to talk all things summer reading programs over at the library. Then we've got Stephanie Whitmarsh from Simply Massage. We're going to take you shopping at Lamina Jewelers. We've got a lot going on, so it's going to be a busy show, so I hope you're prepared to spend the next hour with us. Now we're going to go check in with Mark, who's going to give us a look at that local weather forecast in just a minute. But like I said, we've got so many great things taking place on the show today, so we're really excited to share this with you. And I think that we just keep checking back in with Nick for his birthday. He was out running cameras at the show last night at the Florida Amphitheater, and so he's a little bit sleepy this morning, but he's doing a great job, and we're always so happy to see him and have him as part of the team. He's one of the foundations here at TV8. We are going to take a look at that local weather forecast. We are going to see those temperatures a little bit warmer today, but we will see a 20% chance of precipitation, a high of 68 degrees. Like I said, that 20% chance of moisture. Now, southeast winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. So we will expect to see that change throughout the course of today. That 20% chance of moisture really coming in and bringing hopefully some more precipitation to knock that pollen out of the sky. But as we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see those temperatures slowly increasing and making their way up just a little bit warmer throughout the course of today. 68 degrees around 4 p.m. That's when we're going to see that high really settle in. 62 degrees as the sun starts to set. Those temperatures will drop just a little bit. Mostly sunny skies throughout the course of today, though. As we take a look at that I-70 corridor, the temperatures down in Denver are nice and warm. 74 degrees, beautiful sunshine in Denver, 68 degrees in Vail, 69 degrees in Avon, 72 degrees in Eagle, so both out to the east and to the west of us, those temperatures are reaching up into the 70s. Now, as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, temperatures cooling down yet again. 37 degrees is our overnight low. Sun still going down. later and later by the day. 8:29 is when it's going down right now until we reach that summer solstice. That wind shifting directions but continuing between that 5 to 15 miles an hour west winds coming at us overnight tonight. Now, as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, tomorrow, another slight increased chance of precipitation, 20% chance of moisture, mostly sunny skies, but beautiful sunshine, and actually that's today. Then as we take a look at tomorrow, 67 degrees, mostly sunny skies, partly cloud coverage rolling in, and we're going to see that throughout the rest of the weekend. And then by Monday and Tuesday, we're going to see increased chances of precipitation. So if you're getting out there to do anything early next week, just be prepared. We're going to take a short break after we take a look at this local weather forecast and continue to look at those overnight lows. You can see them dropping down into the high 30s, low 40s throughout the course of the next few days, but we are prepared for that precipitation to come our way. Now we're going to take it over to Mark, who's going to give us a look at everything taking place in Vail right now. We want to thank Lamina Jewelers for bringing you this weather report. Mark, what are you doing this morning? Where are you?
So we're experimenting with the GoPro today, kind of fitting as we are just a few days away from the 20th anniversary of one of the biggest events you're going to find in the Vail Valley all year long, the GoPro Mountain Games. Started back in, I want to say, the early 2000s, maybe 2002. That would be 20 years ago. And it's getting bigger and better. Now today I've made my way down to Midterm. We're going to highlight the Midterm Bike Park in just a little bit because it is the first stop on the GoPro Mountain Games venues, as of, in terms of competition. They're going to be having the dual slalom down here in Minturn on Tuesday. We'll talk a little bit about the mountain bike park, and then I'm going to give you an update on one big event happening every day throughout the mountain game. Check that.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Get up, get ready to start.
Love the Good Morning Vail jingle. We want to hear you sing it. Enter our Good Morning Vail Sing the Jingle contest, sponsored by TV8 Vail and always Mountain Time. You could have a chance to win some fabulous prize packages and come perform your version live on Good Morning Vail to a panel of celebrity judges. For more information and all the contest rules, go to tv8vail.com.
Your home in the Rockies has it all.
Daily Flash is a daily, live, upbeat, and fun take on today's news, entertainment, social media trends, and fresh talk, hosted by Mitch English and Patricia Wu. Find Daily Flash on TV8 Vail. Stream online at tv8vail.com or find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Good morning, Vail.
There's always so many great things happening in and around our community, and you need to mark your calendars because you need to go enjoy all of them. Now, a really fun event that's taking place today and all weekend in Eagle is the Block Party. We all know, we all love, and we've all been to this event only because there's such good live music. It's just such a fun atmosphere. And this year they're kind of stepping up their game as Dave and Matt Vans is involved. They're debuting their brand new vans that have just launched. So you want to get down there. You want to check it out. You can go to the website right now to buy tickets and really enjoy everything that's taking place down in Eagle. It's a really fun event just to get out there, soak up some sunshine. There's a lot of different variables to the event too, so you can always do, maybe you don't want to go to the block party with the beer, you can do bluegrass and bloodies, or you can enjoy some nice mellow music in the morning and enjoy those Bloody Marys, which who doesn't love a good Bloody Mary on a Sunday morning? So make sure that you check that out and you go down to Eagle and you just get your block party on because it's going to be a really fun event. Now, something else we want to talk about is the Whitewater race series up here in Vail. This is taking place every Tuesday. You can go out there and enjoy it. The water is pretty chilly, and these are some pretty intense athletes as they're gearing up for the Gopro Mountain Games. And Mark's going to give us some more information on that in just a minute. But the Whitewater race series, this is a really fun event, whether you want to two-person raft, you want to kayak, or you want to paddleboard. This is a great event for you to get out there and enjoy. Maybe you don't want to get in the water. Maybe you just want to be there and spectate. Well, International Bridge is where it's taking place, and you can see everything that happens. Something else taking place down in Eagle this weekend is the Speak Up, Reach Out, Climb for Hope event. Now, Speak Up, Reach Out is such a great nonprofit here in our community. They do so much to help people know they're not alone. They're a suicide prevention and suicide awareness nonprofit. And so this is a really fun event that people can go participate in, and you get to climb. There's no better way to start your Saturday morning than with some physical exercise and really just reaching new limits. That's the coolest part. So you can always go check out Climb for Hope this Saturday. Go to their website for some more information on that. Now, last night, like I said, Nick was there running some cameras at the Ford Amphitheater because it was a very fun jam band concert. And so if you have not been to the Ford Amphitheater yet this summer, there's a concert that you should go to tonight. Michael Franti is going to be playing at the Ford Amphitheater, and this is a really fun concert series as he's a very fun person to go and see because he's just so loving and he brings such excitement and passion to our community. So make sure that you go and you check out what he has to offer tonight at the Ford Amphitheater. You can go online and buy tickets right now. Whether you want to sit in the nice covered seating or whether you want to sit on the lawn, there's not a bad seat in the Ford Amphitheater's house. Now, speaking of not a bad seat in any houses, we're going to make our way up to the Vail Performing Arts Center with just over 530 seats there. It is an absolutely beautiful and intimate venue. There's not a bad seat in the house. The acoustics are amazing, and their summer lineup this year is very impressive. So if you've not yet been to the Vail Performing Arts Center this year, make sure that you mark your calendars and you go. You can see all of the fabulous artists that are coming right there on the bottom of the screen. There's some really good people coming, and recently we just talked about how Kenny G is coming, and I was saying how my mom wants to come and she wants to find babysitters for my little brother. Well, she texted me yesterday and was like, hey, I saw the shout out. Did you find a babysitter for your little brothers for us to go to Kenny G? So if anyone's interested in playing some Nerf guns and some Mario Kart with two 11-year-olds, let me know because we're in the market for some babysitters. Just kidding. They don't let me leave the house without them, so if they come, we're taking them to Kenny G, which will be a great learning experience, and it's just such a great venue to go and see. Now, Pride in the Park is making its way here to our community very soon, and this is one of those things that we're all really excited about, as I've been mentioning it every day since June 1st, that it is Pride Month. Now, Pride in the Park is going to kick off with so many great activities, and they're expanding it into Pride Week, so there's so many things for you to go do. All you have to do is go to mountainpride.org for more information. You can volunteer with them, which is really fun because they've got really cool volunteer opportunities. There's going to be a drag show. There's going to be the parade. There's just going to be a lot of things for you to not only be an ally to the LGBTQ plus community here in our community, but there's just a fun atmosphere for you to get out there and enjoy. And so you can go onto their website for all that information and more. Something else kicking off really soon, which is one of my favorite activities, That happens all summer long, every Sunday. I go every Sunday only for the peaches because it's the best place to buy peaches in all of Vail. Is the Vail Farmers Market. It's going to kick off on the weekend of June 18th, so you can go enjoy Pride in the Park, and then you can go enjoy the first farmers market of the season the next day. So make sure that you mark your calendars for this and you get out there, you enjoy it. With over 40 vendors and so much taking place, it's just such a fun event to go to. Whether you make it once or whether you go all summer continuously, it's something you're not going to want to miss out on. Now, Mark is giving us a little bit of information on what's taking place with Gopro Mountain Games. He's over in Midterm, and Mark, there's a lot happening at the Gopro Mountain Games, so give us some more information.
All right, everybody, we got troubles with that GoPro camera today. We're figuring it out as we move. All right, like I told you before, I'm going to show you real quick where I'm at. This is the new Midterm Bike Park. It's been here for, I think, a little bit over a year now. And this spot right here, just outside of Midterm, over towards Little Beach Park, where there's going to be a lot of live music also for the GoPro Mountain Games.
Hello.
This area right
so
here
tired.
is going to be the home to the first event of the GoPro Mountain Games off-site, the dual slalom, which is head-to-head racing. That's going to be on Tuesday, June the 7th, and Wednesday, June the 8th. Now, the Mountain Games dual slalom event in collaboration with Straight Acres going to feature head-to-head racing as two riders throw down right here at the Midterm Bike Park. A differential is taken from one rider to the next. Then the racers are going to switch sides and battle it out again until the top three are standing on the podium. Tight berms, obviously, big rollers, and exciting jumps. This is the very first start, kickoff. First time ever for dual slalom in the GoPro Mountain Games, so it's going to bring a whole nother layer to all the excitement you're going to find at the Mountain Games, as we always have. We got a lot of events coming up over the Mountain Games time also. Just to mention, on Wednesday, let me shift gears a little bit, bring the camera back around. The sun's coming out up here today, first thing. It's going to be a nice day. Wednesday typically is the kickoff to the Mountain Games, and that's another off-site venue up at Homestake Creek, which is, once again, through Midterm, south on Highway 6 and 24, you go to Red Cliff, and right there is Homestake Creek. It's called the Steep Creek Classic. This is going to be on Wednesday. So off-site here at the bike park on Tuesday, then off-site up at Red Cliff on Homestake Creek for the Steep Creek Challenge. Now, it's about 480 vertical feet drop over the course of a mile on Homestake Creek. And this paddling jam used to be just kind of known only to the Vail locals, but it's become one of the bigger events for a lot of the kayakers for the GoPro Mountain Games. Started this one back in 2002. They started the Steep Creek Challenge, and now it's one of the biggest draws to this event off-site until you make it into Vail. But Wednesday, Steep Creek, that's going to be happening at 10 a.m., about 15-20 minutes south towards Leadville here on Highway 6 and 24. But Tuesday, right here at the bike park. And as we go through the show today, I'm going to highlight some more of the events coming up, but there's a lot. There's a lot between the music and all the vendors and all the new stuff happening over at Gold Peak with a place called The Hangout. And then we have Dogtown and Lion's Head and the big air dog competitions, and then the fly fishing and the kayaking and the rafting and the running and the biking. And I'm out of breath. A lot happening. Go to GoProMountainGames.com for more information. We're going to be taking a quick break here from our morning show. We'll go back and check in with Maddie in the studio, and I'm going to make my way maybe up towards the top of the bike park. I wish Kevin Shields from TVA was with us. We could get him to do a demo run and show us what it's all about. We'll be right back with more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these two luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Step on. Take a look around and take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
In the heart of the Vail Village, on the corner of One Willow Bridge Road, across from Solaris, is Lamina Jewelry. We have one of the largest selections of designer, fine, and fashion jewelry in the Vail Valley. In addition to our unique and one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces, we have museum-quality fossils and minerals that you truly have to see to believe. We pride ourselves on our customer service and knowledge of your pieces. Come in as a customer, leave as a friend.
I'm Clinton Griffiths, the host of Ag Day Television. Get the latest news about crops, livestock, rural living, and so much more from our award-winning team. Follow the food you eat from the field to the store to your table every day, because what's happening on the farm matters to you and your family. Watch Ag Day, weekdays.
Good morning, Vail.
If you're looking for something great for the kiddos to do over the summer, well, the Eagle Valley Library District is the place to go because they have so many programs that are always taking place, and they just expand and expand and expand so that your kids can have a great time. And Tegan Davis is here to give us some more information on exactly what happens. Good morning, Tegan.
Good morning. Thank you.
Thank you for coming in here bright and early.
Yeah, appreciate it.
And you always have something to show.
I do. I brought some more show and tell. Always show and tell.
We love show and tell. We love show and tell. But right now, you guys are ramping up the summer season to keep the kiddos entertained, and you've got entertainment, and then you've got programs, and you've got it all.
Thank you. I'm glad you think that. We're trying.
Of course.
So we've got, so Summer Reading Fun has begun. You can sign up June 1st. So a couple days ago, you could come into the library. You could still come into the library and grab your reading log. And then we kind of kick off that whole shebang next week with Jeff and Paige. And they're Boulder children's performers, and they're so much fun. Even for adults, they're super entertaining. They're just a great time, high energy. You'll be up and dancing with them, and they'll be at the Gypsum Library on Tuesday at 1, the Avon Public Library at 1 on Wednesday, and then the Eagle Public Library at 1 on Thursday. So multiple chances to see this really fun children's entertainment, Jeff and Paige.
Or if you take your kid to the first one and they love it, then you can go to 2 more.
You can still you could go up the valley and just kind of hit them. So
yeah, well,
they're
then
super
there's
fun.
Great things when you're like down in Eagle. You can go to Costco.
Yeah, you can explore. You can explore the other towns and just kind of hang out in our beautiful weather and just enjoy the scene. So
exactly. Well, and it's really fun when those children's entertainers make it so that the children find it funny, but there's always that little adult sense of humor in there that makes it so that the parents aren't like, ugh.
Exactly.
I don't want to be here, but they're like thrilled to be there because they're laughing too.
They won me over with a song about Giardia, which is like the most random song. But you don't drink the rivers and streams when you go hiking because you could get sick. Right. And it is hilarious. So I was like, oh my gosh, you guys pulled that off. That's awesome.
And you were like, and now my kid knows not to just go and put their mouth in the river or open up.
Don't drink the fresh water because it might not be so fresh.
It might be a little bit icky.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a lot of animals here that might be a little bit.
Looks good, but
doesn't
filter.
taste good.
Filter.
Yeah. Filter everything.
Yep. So they're super fun. So that kicks off our summer reading. So we got our reading logs, but then we also have our programs. So our programs are for all ages. So we have children's, teens, and adults, and their children's one. It is actually, this is our summer reading log for K through 5th grade, and then we have our programs that they can attend as well. Every week it's for free, so that's the reading log. So whether you're doing like 20 minutes or a half hour or an hour, if you got a really precocious kid, you get prizes for each little tentacle that you finish. And then for early literacy, so babies through pre-K, they can also participate in activities, so sing, read, write, and talk to your child. And then if you finish 15 activities, you get a free book. If you do the whole thing, you get entered into a drawing.
Wow. So
Fun
you guys,
prizes.
yeah, like bringing it all together, allowing everyone to really enjoy what's happening.
We hope so, yes.
All ages.
All ages, so your whole family can participate. And then we got our teens, and this is the bingo card, so they can either do a bingo either way that they want to do it, and they earn a prize. And then if they do the blackout, they also earn a bigger prize. So yes, so teens can also participate. So again, going for the whole family. And then for adults, we have our treasure map. We're really excited about this.
I love it.
So again, so adults can participate, earn prizes for reading. If you hit 3 islands, you get your midway prize. If you do all the islands, then you get then you get a gift card. So adults can be the models for their family in reading, or anyone can do it, and you can earn prizes for reading all summer long.
All right, I'm only seeing 6 books, six ships here.
It's okay if you like made an accident, because there's only 5 islands.
Oh, see, perfect. Okay, so looks like I'm gonna be coming in today to not only get my library card, but to start participating in my summer reading.
Yes.
I just looked at the back of that briefly, and it said reread your favorite book. So looks like I'm rereading the book that I've been telling everyone to read.
Exactly, and hopefully you'll have a good time and you'll get prizes along the way. So we're trying to make it fun and having a fantastic summer and keep the summer slide from happening.
Which the coolest part is that you're all inclusive. The whole family can participate.
Yeah.
So if you've got those kiddos, like I have 11-year-old brothers, they like to read Captain Underpants.
Oh.
That's where we are.
Yep.
And so they pull out their Captain Underpants. Then my mom pulls out, she's been reading the author of The Haunting of Bryn Wilder. I can't remember her name, but she's been on a kick. She's read multiple of them. So my little brothers read, my mom reads, and now we can just like do it as a family.
You can do it as a family, and you can mark off your little boxes and then bring it back into the library and get prizes. So we try to make it fun.
It's super fun, and you guys do so much. And I think that like the lack of understanding of the possibilities when you walk into any of the Eagle Valley libraries is insane. Whether you want to do a very fun book thing, or whether you want to get like state park passes.
Yeah, we got state park passes, we got the Adventure Pack, we got GoPros you can check out, we've hiking poles, camping chairs, we've got a lot that you can check out beyond the books. Yeah, we're an ocean of possibilities here at the library, so.
Which makes it so much fun, and then it's so easy to get a library card.
Thank you.
That's why I'm saying I need to go get mine today. I've been in there multiple times with you.
I know.
And I don't have one, and I feel like I'm slacking as a community member.
Well, we'll get you one today. We'll get you all squared away. Won't be hard.
I'll just bring my driver's license.
Yep, just bring in a photo ID, and you're set to go.
It's that simple.
It's that simple, and you'll walk away with a card. And it doesn't matter. It's just a photo ID. It could be your gym pass, your ski pass, and then you can walk away with a bag, a swag, and your summer reading log.
That's my real plan. I'm actually coming for the summer reading log right now. These islands, they're going to be marked off in no time, especially because I just started an Agatha Kate book.
Oh, okay.
So I feel like it's perfect. It's And Then There Were None.
Yeah, okay.
Which is about Soldier Island. So here we are.
Here you are, Island.
All in theme. All in theme right now. I love it. I love it. Tegan, thank you so much. So if people
thanks for having me.
Are interested in all of the summer activities that you guys have going on, can they find more information on your website?
Yes, they can. evld.org. We have summer reading, we have reading buddies, and we'll have a lot more happening.
Reading buddies, really quickly, 6-week program.
6-week program. Older teens with younger students, one-on-one reading, and it really helps them bond, and the younger students walk away with reading skills, and the teens walk away with mentorship and leadership skills.
Which is really cool, because this is one of those things, especially for those older teens, that they can put on their college application.
Yes.
And especially as we're moving into that new school year, and anything to help build it as those extracurricular activities helps.
Volunteer hours, check them off.
There we go.
And then you help out with the community.
That's simple. And you get to make some little kids so happy.
Oh yeah, the little buddies just adore their big buddies, and it's just a really good time. And it's just fun to watch them sit there and read and just kind of bond and like learn those skills, and then and just have a good time at the library.
Tegan, thank you so much for all this
Thank you.
information and coming in again and chatting with us.
Appreciate
and
it.
I'll see you in like 2 hours.
Yeah, sounds great. We'll get you all set up.
Perfect. I can't wait. Thank you again. Make sure that you check out the Eagle Valley Library District, whether you want to go to the one in Avon, the one in Gypsum, or the one in Eagle. They're all such great places, and they're all just like an imposium of wonder because there's so many things there. So make sure you go check it out. And you get your library card. All you need is one photo ID. You walk in, you get your library card, you walk out with the possibilities that are endless. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we've got more Good Morning Vail, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi, I'm Danielle Turner, the Vice President and General Manager of TVA Vail.
And I'm Maddie Evans, host of Good Morning Vail.
We want to thank the Vail Valley for welcoming us back into their homes.
We're committed to bringing you the content you love, produced locally right here in our valley.
That's why we hope you stay tuned all summer long as we bring you expanded editions of Good Morning Vail, Flashback on Vail Valley, The Rise, the TVA Visitors Bureau, and brand new episodes of Colorful Cooking.
And a big thank you to the advertisers who have supported us along the way.
If you'd like to join us on our journey, check us out at tv8vail.com, across all of our social media platforms, or on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Each week on The Tech Show, you can look forward to the latest in technology and how you can use it too. We'll also chat with leading experts, and you'll find out if the latest gadget will take my money or not. Don't miss The Tech Show. Tech your local listings.
I'm Clinton Griffiths, the host of Ag Day Television. Get the latest news about crops, livestock, rural living, and so much more from our award-winning team. Follow the food you eat from the field to the store to your table every day, because what's happening on the farm matters to you and your family. Watch Ag Day weekdays.
Good morning, Vail.
It's going to be a beautiful day to get out there and enjoy some sunshine. A high of 68 degrees, a 20% chance of precipitation. East-southeast winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. Now, as we take a look at Vail by the Hour, you can see that sunshine is out in full force throughout the course of most of today. We will see a little bit of cloud coverage later in the afternoon, but that's going to dissipate as we approach that evening. If you are traveling along that I-70 corridor, those temperatures down in Denver are nice and warm, 74 degrees in Denver, 68 in Vail, 69 in Avon, 72 in Eagle. So both out to the east and to the west of us, those temperatures are reaching up into the 70s. Now, as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, temperatures cooling down. 37 degrees is our overnight low. That sun setting later and later, 8:29 is when it's going down today. And then as we take a look ahead into the weekend, we are expecting to see mostly sunny skies on Saturday, continuing into Sunday with partly cloudy skies, but then into Monday and Tuesday, an increased chance of precipitation. We want to thank Sun and Ski Sports for bringing you this weather report this morning. We're going to take it over to Mark, who's going to give us a nice detailed look at how those rivers are looking.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I made my way up here on the pump track a little bit. For this event real quick on the hill, and make your way over to Midterm. Check it out. Just come to Midterm anyways. Swing by the fly shop that I operate called Midterm Anglers. I want to talk a little bit about what's happening with our rivers right now. We'll take a look at the flows in Avon on the Eagle River. A couple weeks ago, we had some snow, cold weather for about a week. We saw a dramatic drop. The flows on the Eagle were close to 1,000, about 1,500 to 2,000 in Avon. They dropped to about 700, and now they're back up to right around, teetering around 1,000 cubic feet per second. A cubic foot is roughly the size of a basketball, so visualize about 1,000 basketballs floating by you at any given point at any given time. And that means that our flows are pretty consistent. That river right there, the Eagle, is great for float fishing right now from a drift boat or from a raft. You want those flows are up a little bit, but the fishing right now is getting pretty good, and it's going to turn on even more over the next few weeks when those flows drop even more. Up on the Colorado River real quick, this is the time of year. It happens in only 2 places in Colorado, one in the Black Canyon of the Gunnison and one right up here at near Pump House on the Colorado River. It's the salmon fly hatch. The salmon flies are probably 2 inches long. They're giant stone flies that hatch up there in the canyon, and it goes away real fast. But if you want to get some fishing in, maybe make your way up towards Pump House, Radium, Rancho and do some floating up in that area. Flows on the Colorado are a little bit lower. All right, so anyways, that's your fishing report.
Good morning, Vail.
Here at Sun & Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun & Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon or learn more at sunandski.com.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans.
And I'm Kevin Shields, host of Good Morning Vail.
TVA is kicking into high gear this summer, launching some exciting new programming like Flashback on Vail Valley, a nostalgic show taking a look at some old TVA segments.
We're also launching The Rise, a look behind the scenes with local and touring bands.
And don't forget to submit an entry to our Good Morning Vail Sing the Jingle contest.
No matter the season, we're here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Remember, you can always catch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on Channel 92.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Good morning, Vail.
Go figure. There's always giggling in the morning if Stephanie Whitmarsh from Simply Massage is joining us on the couch, because there's just an abundance of fun to be had at Simply Massage and an abundance of relaxation. Good morning, Stephanie.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
I mean, I'm loving the giggles.
Yeah.
And the yellow.
Yes.
The
yes.
coordination here.
The coordination of yellow, yes. Well, I mean, you know, if you wear yellow around me, you're going to coordinate with me anyway.
Right, because it's the best color. It is. It's like hands down the best color. And so
it is.
Here we are.
It is. It is. It is the best color. And speaking of best colors, our color is green. We love green. Green
Yes.
for all kinds of wonderful things. And we are doing wonderful massages. We've got a wonderful staff right now that is back from doing all kinds of relaxation and rejuvenating themselves, and they're back and ready to help you out with all of your aches and pains and owies and headaches and all that good stuff.
Everything that you need to relieve yourself, Simply Massage can do, which
Absolutely.
is really important, and especially as we're kind of going into the busy season of summer now. We started our kickoff of summer last weekend at Blues Brews and Barbecues.
Yes.
Now we're about to approach the Gopro Mountain Games, where we've got intense athletes doing all sorts of crazy adrenaline junkie things.
Yes.
Which we love.
Yes.
But you have to take care of your body in the process.
Oh, absolutely. Because you still want to be 60 years old and doing these amazing things. That's what we have out here. We have a abundant of older generation that is out there constantly kicking butt, and we love it. We really do. They inspire us to be out there doing things, but guess what? They get worked on. Not just massage, they get cupping, they get their bodies taken care of so that they can continue all these amazing things that they're doing. These huge backpacking trips. I worked on a woman, she's 73. She's going on her 17th backpacking trip, which is 20 miles. 73, 20 miles. She carries a 35-pound backpack, and she goes with her daughter and her granddaughters. And this to me is just like, whoa. Yeah. Wow, that is inspiration right there. 3 generations going 20 miles. That's amazing.
That is amazing. And what a heartfelt moment for the entire family. But it is important that you maintain your body in a good condition so that it's easy for you to do something like that. You're not gonna have those stiff muscles.
Absolutely.
You're not gonna have those aches, those pains that we're all so used to just having, especially as we carry ourselves. And something that I think is really important to know is it's not only good for your physical health, but taking that time, allowing yourself to go, relax, and lay down and just have that tension worked out of your muscles.
Absolutely.
Is so good for your mental health.
Yes, yes it is. And I mean, it doesn't matter if you're, the mom with 4 kids or, you're running a big corporation, whatever it is that your job is, it doesn't matter. You need to be able to realize that you have to take care of yourself physically, mentally, the whole 9 yards in order to make sure that you can provide what it is that you're supposed to be giving. I mean, we have numbers people, they are still giving. Those are the ones that are doing our taxes and taking care of our accounting, but they're still giving. They're doing what it is that they were brought here to do. Therefore, they need the work. They need to be able to get those shoulders relaxed, to melt their mind for a little while. Melting your mind for 50 to 80 minutes is a beautiful thing. It's important.
Just turning it off.
Yes.
For a minute.
Yes.
Just allowing yourself the best part. And we're all so busy and we're all moving and doing and going and seeing and the hustle and bustle of life. Yes. And especially as now the summer season is here, is just so chaotic.
Yes.
That taking a minute, turning your phone off, stepping away from the technology, enjoying the music, the aromatherapy.
Yes.
Just allowing yourself to center and be right there on that massage table, I swear will fill your cup so quickly.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it doesn't matter what age, it doesn't matter anything. What is beautiful about it is that, and we try to tell everybody, turn off your phones. Just turn them off. It's okay. You can go for a little while without having it attached. And I would say about 90% of people will actually do it. Will actually turn it completely off. And it's good for your phones. Your phones like to be turned off. I mean, it's good for them. It's a technology thing. I mean, even if technology has to be turned off for a while, why wouldn't the human body need to be turned off?
Exactly. Exactly. And it's just a reboot. It's a reboot for you. It's a reboot for your phone. It's just a reboot that the world needs, and you need to take that time. And like you said, there's so many options. You can do the cupping, you can do the deep tissue, you can do the Swedish, you can do the neuromuscular.
Yes.
Which I always love this question, because for people who don't know what neuromuscular is, can you just give us a little more information?
So neuromuscular is where you're using the person's body to work the muscles at the same time. So a lot of times in neuromuscular work, you're actually doing a little bit of work yourself, and it's helping the brain kind of connect with the body and the muscles and getting those tendons and ligaments and so forth to kind of just be able to let go because those muscles are so tight. So it's using both the therapist and the client. Some neuromuscular doesn't ask you to do anything, and some does. It depends on what teaching they go through. So depending on what teaching you go through, it's just helping those muscles get back to a point where they can actually relax. Sometimes getting them to tense up for a moment, put a little pressure on them, and then relax them, put a little more pressure, and it'll allow that muscle just to finally go, oh, I can relax.
Which is so important. And so if people are interested in booking massage with you guys, what's the best way for them to do so?
Well, of course, to call us, go ahead and talk to one of our amazing front desk ladies. They know everything about our therapist. But if you can't get through, or it's one of those where you're just trying to book quickly, by all means, just go to simplymassage.com.
Stephanie, thank you so much for taking the time out of your morning to come in, chat with us, and give us all this great information.
It's always a pleasure seeing you.
Make sure that you check out Simply Massage in the way that you can give yourself that nice relaxation, not only mentally, but physically as well. We're going to take a short break. When we come back from the break, we've got just a little Good Morning Vail left, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi, I'm Lori Barnes, Director of Vail Public Library, and I invite you to join us here at our library to find materials in multiple formats, fiction, nonfiction, children's, periodicals. There's a plethora of materials here for you. The way you get that is through your library card. If you are visiting, living, working in the Vail Valley, you are welcome to have a library card. Simply come in with your photo ID and we will serve you and allow us to transform you at Vail Public Library.
Good morning, Vail.
We're here in Lamina Jewelers. Now, if you're looking for unique pieces that you can't find anywhere else in the world, this is the place, and these are the experts. And Elizabeth is going to walk us through this one-of-a-kind piece, or collection, I should say, that you guys carry, because there's multiple pieces. And this is a staple here.
So this is a designer named Serafino Consoli, and Lamina, not only do we have like fossils and minerals that are one of a kind, but we also try to have jewelry that's one of a kind, or just unique in the sense that it's functional or just has a little surprise in every piece. We call it our magic rings or magic pieces. You know, we have some really cool pieces here. My favorite piece out of Serafino Consoli is called the Magic Zoom Ring, because you have this really, really cool piece. You know, this looks like a really big ring, doesn't it?
Right.
But you actually can squeeze it down into a ring or pull it open all the way into a bracelet. And then it also sizes down to your wrist.
Which, this is something that I always struggle with when jewelry shopping. I've got very dainty wrists, and so it's hard because it'll get over my hand and I'm like, okay, perfect, this is the size, this is the style. And then I'm like, it is so big that I'm just like knocking it around, banging it on things, and this takes that worry right away.
Oh yeah, these are the ultimate multi-use jewelry, which sounds a little, you know, generic, but the thing is, you can wear it as a ring, and then you decide in the middle of the day, I feel like I need a bracelet on. You just pop it on and go.
You know, something else I really tend to struggle with here is my fingers swelling because of the altitude and the difference in temperatures. And so this would be one of those situations where I don't have to panic and take my rings off and place them somewhere safe. I can just make my ring a little bit bigger.
Exactly. No matter what, all their rings go down to almost a size 0 and then all the way up to a size 12.
So you can buy this for anyone, anytime, no matter what. This is one of those safe purchase options. You're not going to hurt someone's feelings by buying the wrong size.
Nope, it will always fit. And the great thing about it, it is extremely strong and extremely high quality. They only use VS1 quality diamonds, 18 karat gold. They just have extremely high quality, and they're all handmade in Bergamo, Italy. So you have this extremely high quality and versatility, which they do pass on to their earrings and their necklaces. So you have earrings that could be a stud, and then you can extend them all the way down into a really pretty drop. So they've kind of thought of everything with these pieces. They're just really easily versatile, and they're beautiful and high quality.
You can take the earrings from the office during the day to a nice dinner at night. Maybe you're making your way over to like Sweet Basil, you know, and you need something a little bit more elegant. these are the one-stop shop earrings.
There you go. You have this really cool kind of geometric stud for work, and then, oh, let's go to dinner and extend it down. You have an elegant drop.
And then this one over here, just a little bit tighter knit almost is how I'm going to phrase
so you
that.
have a little bit more diamond, a little bit tighter knit. This is more their fashion line, and this is a little bit more of their elegant, kind of straightforward diamond crusted line, you know, frosted with diamonds. And you really get a high quality diamond in a great color as well. But they also work in color, so you can also get ones in sapphires and emeralds and rubies.
Wow.
So this one has just beautiful multiple colors. Really, really cool pieces.
And that one is perfect only in the sense that the transition in color of stone is so elegantly done. It goes from that deep, deep blue to that really pastel blue, and then following it up with that light purple to really just tie that together and then take it to the pink.
Exactly. So you can kind of decide what color you feel like wearing throughout the day. Just spin it around in your hand.
You're like, my outfit today is blue, and now I'm going to put a little bit more in there, or whatever it is. The pop of color, you've got it, always. So then moving on to this collection over here, these are unique pieces as well. A little bit of movement in them in a very unique way.
Yeah, so you see this beautiful, beautiful Tahitian black pearl line, all set in rose gold. But you're like, oh man, like I really don't feel like wearing pearls today. I feel like wearing diamonds. So all of these flip with magnets between pearls and diamonds.
Okay, I was not ready for that. I just thought that the pearls were gonna like move around and give it that like kind of cool look where it moved. I was not prepared for the flip to the diamond.
So these are called their magic pendant or magic line. It's a German designer named Jörg Heinz. He does beautiful work, really unique. All his pieces flip or move in some way, and it's a great fidget spinner. So if you like to fidget with your rings, you know it's really nice because you can just flip it. And I would flip it all day long if I wore these. But I think they're really cool. They're really elegant. They're a piece that's like just simple and modern. So not quite as diamondy as this one, a little bit more subtle, but really, really elegant.
Very elegant, and the different shapes in the settings are very unique. You don't see these very often with that big circular round ring, and then the flip of the diamond. I just like am in awe of that because I was so not ready. That was a surprise for me for sure.
So yeah, this is their newer line. It's a really, really neat line. It's just kind of fun, you know. You can always tell people like, oh well, no, I'm not wearing pearls. I'm wearing diamonds. Like just mess with them a little bit.
You're like, oh, you thought I had a pearl on this morning? Honey, no, I only have diamonds.
What are you talking about?
It's perfect. So if people are interested in coming and getting their hands on any of this great product, where are you guys located? What are your store hours? And like, get in here quickly.
So we are open every day for the summer from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. We are in the Solaris Plaza across the street from the ice skating rink. And you'll see these big, beautiful windows full of all these fossils and minerals and especially jewelry. And you can come in and try on these pieces. You'll know these will fit, and you'll know these are really, really cool. So might as well come in and try them on.
Elizabeth, thank you so much for giving us a look at some of the unique pieces that you guys have here at Lamina. You always do the best job in representing exactly how special each and every piece is.
Well, thank you. I think they're all very special. So
make sure that you come into Lamina Jewelers. It's located right across from the Solaris ice skating rink. It's right here. You can't miss it. It's absolutely incredible. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we've got more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome aboard! Bobby Laurie and Nikki Noya have your ticket to everything you need for an on-the-go lifestyle. Grab your boarding pass. It's time to jet set.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans.
I'm Blake O'Rulian.
And I'm Brigham Harris.
Are you looking for high school and local sports recreational coverage? We've got you covered on the Scoreboard.
Tune in Tuesdays and Fridays at 6 p.m. and 10 p.m.
You can find it all on Park City TV, TV8 Vail, or at thescoreboardnation.com.
We'll see you there.
Good morning, Vail.
Got you. Oh, look at it out here, everybody. Sun is making its way up and over the mountains here in Midterm at the Midterm Bike Park. It's going to be another great day. Summer is in full session right now, and the Gopro Mountain Games going to be in full session in just a few days. Everybody around Eagle County, the Vail area, getting all set up for the Gopro Mountain Games. 20th anniversary, bigger and better than ever. And like I told you over the course of the show today, the first event for the Midterm, for the mountain games this year, the Gopro Mountain Games, taking place down here at the Midterm Bike Park. It's going to be the dual slalom, the first time ever. And I was down low before. I thought I knew where I was here at the bike park, but this place is vast. They've added a lot of features to it. And I asked a guy that was down there practicing, and he said, oh yeah, the dual slalom, you want to go that way. So for the past 15 minutes, I've been hiking my way up to the top of the dual slalom. This is not something you'd find, I wouldn't see myself doing this at all. It's definitely gnarly, and I'm pretty comfortable on a bike, but you got to know what you're doing, and that's the cool thing about the mountain games. It brings out, like Kevin Shields says, the pros and the Joes compete on the same level playing field, and the beginners have just as good of a chance.
Mark was just standing, or sitting, I should say. You could see him perfectly sitting on that rock with the GoPro mounted and just hanging out. But he is at the top of the dual slalom course. And he said, like Kevin says, the pros and the Joes. Now, Kevin Shields, our very own Kevin Shields, who sits next to me on the couch so frequently, is competing in this event next week. And he is an incredible biker. He was going to compete in the amateur division. Now he's going to compete in that pro division. And it's going to be really exciting to get out there and see all of the things taking place at the GoPro Mountain Games this year. Like Mark said, it's the 20th anniversary, so it's bigger, it's better. There's a lot happening. There's a lot of activities. There's a lot of festivities. So you just got to make sure that you get out there, you enjoy it, you have your sunscreen ready. We're 4 days, 4 hours, 3 minutes, and 26 seconds away from the Mountain Games kicking off officially. Whether you want an adoptable dog that you can get at the GoPro Mountain Games, whether you want to compete, whether you want to watch the dual slalom, there's just so much to do there, and it's always so fun, spanning from Minturn to Lion's Head to Vail Village to Golden Peak with the brand new hangout. It's everything that you want and then some, so make sure that you get out there, you check it out, and you enjoy the week of festivities that they've got. We want to thank you all for tuning in to this edition, this Friday edition of Good Morning Vail. We want to wish Nick a very special and happy birthday yet again, because today is a great day to celebrate those people around you that you love. And Nick is one that we all know and love here at the TV station, and we're excited that we got to introduce you to him. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thanks to all the great guests that came in and took the time to chat with us this morning. We'll be back on Monday live from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., so make sure that you tune in then.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail. Get up, get ready to start.
Love the Good Morning Vail jingle? We want to hear you sing it. Enter our Good Morning Vail Sing the Jingle contest, sponsored by TV8 Vail and always Mountain Time. You could have a chance to win some fabulous prize packages and come perform your version live on Good Morning Vail to a panel of celebrity judges. For more information and all the contest rules, go to tv8vail.com.
Home in the Rockies has it all.
Are you looking for exciting and nutritious recipes to cook at home?